Right. What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy, Go Black to Africa. Look who we have here. Our sister. Sister, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Andrea. I'm originally from Bristol in England, and I currently live in America.
In America?
Yes.
What state?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville, Spartanburg area. Yes. So we are sitting here in Dar es Salaam, sister. And how long have you been here in Dar es Salaam?
I've been here a week and 1 day.
A week and 1 day.
Yeah.
So I know people are really excited to see you because, you know, one, you have the UK accent. Two, you're living in the States, right?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a mix.
You're a bit of a mix. And so, you know, people want to hear your story. You know, what brought you here to Africa? What motivated and encouraged you?
Wow. So I just knew, you know, watching a lot of YouTubers, yourself included, that I had to explore. I have teenage sons, and I knew basically I had to save them.
Wow.
I needed to save them. We originally lived in Connecticut.
Yeah.
We moved down to South Carolina last year. They are 13 and 15.
Okay.
My 15-year-old, you know, had his first driving lesson. If it was up to me, he would not have.
Okay.
I would keep them in the house, but you know, it's just what brought me here is I had to show them that they have value.
Yes.
And I had to show them that skin color or race doesn't matter everywhere. It's not talked about everywhere. And you know what I found is the more you talk about it and say it's not an issue or say it doesn't matter, the more it actually does matter.
Yeah.
So I had to bring them here to show them that they have value. And you know, there's people that look like them, look like me, that are striving and are making progress, and that we're living our everyday lives, and that we have value without even having to think about it.
Yeah.
So that's what brought me here. My sister, a few of my other relatives were supposed to come. My sister, for instance, lives in the UK, and because of things going on, she wasn't able to make it. I debated whether we would still make it, and you know, I took some time and some quiet time and I asked some questions as to whether we should still be doing this, my sons and I got my answers, and here we are.
Wow.
And so far, you know, like I said, it's been a little over a week.
Wow.
This was definitely the right thing to do.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. Now, what is it that you find that you're here for a week, right? And that maybe taught you, or you learned something that you didn't know about Africa? Is this your first time coming to Africa?
This is my very first time.
Very first time.
Very first time.
So would you share with the people that, what maybe some things, maybe one or two things maybe that stood out to you or surprised you, shocked you, educated you coming here to Africa?
So I watched a lot of YouTube videos, like I said, yourself included.
Yeah.
And shocked me, surprised me. It's just so peaceful. There's certain things that I would be thinking of or stressed out about back in America that here is just a non-issue. It's not even a factor. People and ourselves, we're just living and going about our day-to-day lives. It's just so peaceful. It's just, I don't know if I can describe it. I just felt like I said, I've been here for a little over a week. I feel like I've been here forever. It just feels comfortable. Yeah. It's just like, I've been here forever. It's just comfortable. You just fit right in. The food is great. We're eating the food. We're making our way around. It's just comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
And time is just like, there's no feeling of time.
No, I've lost track of day, time, and it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's okay to just go along. You need to go here, you need to go to the market, you need to go to the store. You get there when you get there. It's okay to get there when you do.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Now, you said that you are going to be here for a certain amount of time, and then you're going to be headed back. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I'm really a little upset about that.
Yeah.
But, you know, we came to have a look and see, you know, feel things out and see how it felt. And it didn't take long to see that, how it felt. You know, so it gets to a point in your life where you have to think, am I doing this for myself, or am I doing this for my children? Am I doing this for my children's children, my grandchildren? And you know, you really have to think ahead and not get caught up into the day-to-day life and day-to-day living.
Yeah.
You have to start mapping out that future and be forward thinking, and you know, kind of think of what your reasoning is and what you're doing this for. And it doesn't take long once you arrive here to feel that sense of calm and peace, and just you know, when you're living in that life, it becomes almost normal. They make it normal to you. Yeah. Until you step outside of it, and you realize how abnormal that really is. And this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is how you're supposed to be living. Yeah. This is what life feels like. This is what your surroundings feel like. This is what my people look like. Yeah. It's, you know, I think like the second or third night when I got here, and I was looking out the window, and I just started bawling uncontrollably. Wow. And it was like, I'm really home. I'm on this sacred ground right here, and I'm surrounded by people that I don't have to think about certain things. You know, it just takes away a lot of stress and worry, and it's undescribable. You have to come here and feel it and absorb it and see it. It's an undescribable feeling. It's just, I don't know. It is. I mean, I've tried to describe it to people, and I just can't do it. I just can't tell them, you know. I try to show it on the video. I try to share it with words. I just can't do it. You know, you have to come find out for yourself exactly what people are experiencing, what they're expressing on this, what their experiences here on this soil, in this continent. And until you do that, I mean, you'll just be out watching the videos and maybe have your own perception of what Africa is about. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Before we came, you know, I asked my sons, like I said before, I think they're 13 and 15. I asked them if, you know, once we were here a couple of days, if this is what they expected. Yeah. And I didn't give them any input on it, or, you know, I wanted the experience to be theirs and theirs alone. I didn't want to give my input or my thoughts. I wanted it to be pure. Yeah. And I was surprised, and I was actually pretty proud when they said they had no expectations. That's powerful. Yeah, they had no expectations, and they just followed me to come and see what it's about. And so far, you know, they're not very vocal. I'm not usually very vocal either. Not very vocal. Yeah, she definitely was like, oh no, I'm so nervous with this interview, but you're doing fine though. But you know, just watching their facial expressions and their body language and listening to them talk amongst themselves, I know I did the right thing, and I know it's going to be okay. This is going to be okay, and I know I did the right thing. You know, and you did do the right thing. I mean, just now that they're being here in this continent and having the personal experience of being here, nobody can tell them about Africa. Exactly. They've been here. They cannot paint a narrative on the TVs, in the media, whatever, about Africa, when your sons know they were here to see for themselves. And I've got a story to tell you about that, oddly enough. Before I came here, I went to get a pedicure. Yeah. And there was a Mzunga, if I can say that, doing my pedicure. That was a first. You can say that in South Carolina. There's a Mzunga doing my pedicure. And, you know, she started talking to me and asked me out. I told her where I was going. She said, oh, I was in Kenya recently. I said, oh, okay. You know, this southern Mzunga, talking about, you know. And she said, yeah, my aunt's been there for 30-odd years. And, you know, her husband and her son. And she starts telling me about Kenya and how great it is. Mm-hmm. And I was offended and I was salty.
She telling you about the country where we come from.
She said, oh, you're going to love it, and it's great. My aunt's been there for 30 years, and her husband and her son, they work for the government. I was like, how's she going to tell me about my country?
Exactly.
And I was salty, but I was like, wow, you know. And I remember you saying, when you were at the airport, you said, they're here and they're enjoying it, and we're not. Where are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that really brought it home again to me, and, you know, helped confirm and solidify,
nice.
you know, what we're doing and my decision. So
nice,
yeah.
Nice. So you have future visions of coming back, returning, and
oh, for sure,
yeah,
for sure. I have 3 other children back in the United States that are, you know, watching and waiting.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm trying to be the pioneer, and I'm trying to pave the way so that we can all come to safety.
There we go.
Safety. We can be safe, and we can live.
Nice, nice. Well, sister, I really appreciate you doing this interview with me. And for those that are in UK, those in the United States, those around the globe, you know, our sister hit some very powerful points in coming to Africa and visiting. And so take heed and learn, and also just hear what she had to say there. Just think about and ponder and consider, you know. Any parting words that you would say to those who have not been, who may be thinking about it, who are hesitant, any last words you would like to say to them?
You know, do not hesitate. I went back and forth a little bit. You know, it took a lot to get here. It wasn't easy, I will say that, but it was totally worth it. Come and see. Don't let anyone dissuade you. The people closest to you, who you would not expect to dissuade you or be opposed, will be the ones. Do not listen. Follow your mind, your spirit, your heart. I asked and I was given some answers, and I received, and here we are. I mean, if I didn't do it, I don't like to have regrets. Yeah. I like to have experiences.
Yes.
And man, don't think about it, just do it. I mean, I know people say that and it may sound cliche, but it's really not cliche. You have to do it. If you're thinking about it, if you're watching this video, you're thinking about it.
Of course.
Do it. Do it, and do it while you can. I mean.
All right, family, you heard it here first. This is your man. This is your
woman.
Go black to, I messed it all up. Go black to
Africa.
All right. Peace out, family.